Hey, welcome back to Evil Plays Hogwarts Legacy, Part 5, on my ongoing playthrough of me playing Hogwarts Legacy for the first time. I'm playing on a PlayStation Pro if you're interested, streaming through the PlayStation app. This is by no means a walkthrough, it's just a casual playthrough. I'm only going to stream for about an hour tonight. That's about all the time I got, but I'm off tomorrow and we'll be streaming quite a bit tomorrow. I don't have anything planned that I know. I hope everybody's having a happy Friday night. I am recording this on May 16th, 2025. Alright, so I'm supposed to be going to this mission. Oh, it's saved right here. How cool. I wasn't sure where it was going to spit me out because I saved the game right here and then shut it down. So I didn't know how that worked, if it was going to like put me directly there.
Incendio.
Already pressing the wrong buttons.
Incendio.
Come on, man.
Potato.
Damn, man.
Incendio. Stupid one. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Defender. Incendio.
Man, man.
Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Defender. Confringo.
Why is that launch a burning enemy into another? Damn it. That didn't even pop up for me until the end.
Revelio.
Where's all the stuff they dropped? I need this stuff. I need it. If not, I'm just killing spiders for nothing. I guess experience. Need that too. Show me that. Come on, boy, you got some jumps. You got some ups.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom asparagus totalis. Afraid to fight. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your Revelio. Revelio.
It's weird. It said something was like right here.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
It's weird.
Revelio.
Oh, I can't die. I did not know I could die from a fall, but I guess it's good to know. The fuck? Long ass load screen. Here.
Revelio.
It's going down. Down, 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 down.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Since there's a cave over here. Come on. Oh, maybe it's down.
Revelio. 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 Not mine. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Bunch of dead people. Dead spider.
Revelio. Revelio. Over here. We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
Someone there?
Nope.
Revelio.
What are we supposed to be doing? Investigate the goblin presence.
Revelio. Revelio.
Listen. Impossible coincidence goblin here. What? For coincidence. Can't be possibly coincidence the goblins are here. What do they know about the tower? I need to look for evidence to explain why the goblins are here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Something up here. I don't see anything.
Glacius. Revelio.
This is stupid. Like, investigate what they were looking for. They're looking for me.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Oh, there's more of on crap.
A will
Not quite. Defender. Confringo.
Many goblins have always
Revelio.
been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time
Doctor's
now,
gonna
but
teach
if you
you
don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Yes, that's what I need.
Revelio.
Alamo.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a
It's
doorway.
got them buggy eyes.
I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That's
Hey,
it.
Christina.
Be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Wait, there's something.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
The first trial.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
That's pretty.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Defender! Revelio! Flipendo! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio!
That's quick.
Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Flipendo! Accio! Confringo! Defendo! These look familiar. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Don't.
Accio! Revelio. Accio. Was it Accio I used before? Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
It's right over there. We already found him.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Accio. Accio.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Accio.
More statues.
Revelio. Accio.
Incendio. Vindo. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Vindo. Confringo. Incendio. I presume traces of ancient magic. Not making this easy on me. Revelio. Accio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio! I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
How do I get it over there? Talking about over there. Oh. It's one.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
So I'll have to do it from up here. The other side, I don't know.
Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! Revelio!
Oh, okay, there's nothing. I thought there was a chest.
Accio! I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Confringo.
What the?
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
Hey.
Incendio. Defendo. Incendio.
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Accio.
Yeah, if I can block.
Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Accio.
Give me more potions.
Revelio.
What did that do?
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo.
Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Defender. Protego. Stupefy.
Come on.
Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio.
No.
Accio. Confringo. Defendo.
Come on.
Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo.
What?
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo.
What the?
Defendo. Confringo.
What the?
Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. What a relief.
Completed. A stupid piece of mud back there. Could have been a rock or whatever. Go, 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 go.
Revelio. Another pensive.
Shit. That's cool. Student.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. If I could help him, Professor.
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him?
Yes.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
I feel a trap. I think she killed all of them or something.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Maybe the door.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map.
It must be. I almost got it done in an hour and 14 minutes, something like that. It was a little bit of puzzle solving. It didn't take me too long. The tower was like 30 minutes. Something like that. Yeah. Alright. So dope. So dope.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Again. As soon as this ends, this is where I'm gonna end the stream for the night. Like I said, I'll be playing tomorrow. Ooh, I got a trophy. That's a keeper. But you know, if you haven't already, hit that like button. It does help. You know, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Evil's Comics. Or hit me up here on the PlayStation Network. You know, maybe it ended up in your feed or something. I don't know. Maybe you're watching this on the rewind. Or maybe you found my playlist. I don't know what, you know, but guys, this is going to be the end of my stream. I will see y'all next time. Tomorrow, to be precise. But have a good Friday night. I will see y'all later. Bye.